letting anyone try to play hero.
So I like how during this attack you see each of the 3 special mercenaries at different stages, and then
the way the invisible one is done is really good. I just don't like the way Barrett is.
Because he's a meathead.
I guess I normally like those characters, but like it's super unrealistic.
Why?
Because like a character like that, I feel like he would just have his big fucking gun out and he would just shoot them all and just be done with it. Like that big throw just seems like it's a thing that he wouldn't have time for and just like wouldn't want to do.
Well, he was interrogating that guy, is why he was holding him anyway. And his gun can't be out while he's holding somebody because his gun is his hand. His hand like flips back up and
see
like,
that
his fingers like snap back. Where his gun
I think that like hey, I got some shots on her. I think there should be some like effect that has.
How do you mean?
Like me shooting her, she should like react. Like she should like kick my ass like back under that or something real quick and then disappear again. Or something.
Well, she was getting out of there anyway. She's weird. You know, she's a mute. She'll never talk to you throughout this whole game.
Weird. Yeah, I don't really know why you'd want to like I guess on a Gatling gun, but otherwise I don't really see like a reason to reduce recoil because the gun's shooting a straight fucking line.
I can kind of see that. Well, you have the laser sight on, so your first shot's always gonna hit the laser.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like that without the laser sight. It's very accurate. I don't think it always hits the exact same spot without the laser sight. Yeah, so meeting the 3 mercenaries, I think it's pretty cool.
You get so fucked up here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really messed up.
Like, holy shit.
There's the revolver at earlier. It would have been really awesome to walk through here with a huge ass revolver.
Ha! Yes. Wait, could I have switched weapons?
I don't know. I don't think you can't bring up your inventory at that part.
Oh, yeah.
Like how she kind of saves your life right here.
Sort of.
But I don't like how she's actually like. Do you see how he just knocked her out after kicking your ass? Later in the game when you find her, which is a part you didn't get to, she knows his name and everything. And like you open the door, she's looking at like a panel and she doesn't know that you walked in. She thinks it's him, and she's like, "Hey, are you back?" And I was like, "Really? Your buddies now?
Huh?
Just chilling out?"
Well, I guess if you're captured for long enough, you kind of end up being friends with your captors, right?
Stay with us.
I mean, as long as they're not like just killing you every day.
Like,
also,
her character out.
I'm gonna skip this just because it's like we're putting fucking armor on the guy who's kind of dead, Iron Man, fucking whatever.
Oh yeah.
That seems way too long for what it is.
The Lazarus Project can get us the shepherd we need.
Yeah, exactly. Like any scenes like that, I hate them.
All right. So, coming into this part, take note of this. It's only 6 months later. Before you go to the helipad and meet Malik, I want you to go up to, if you'll do me a favor, go up to your office, your security office, and go read your emails. Because there's one email in particular that just pisses me off, and I want to see what your input is about it.
Okay.
Also,
yeah, I'll be totally honest with you. I didn't know I had an office.
Okay, so stand right here at the beginning. Look up and to the left. Your office actually stands out, which I really like. It's up on the second floor.
We've got a situation.
Vision.
It says like
a break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory.
Okay.
Meet me at the helipad.
That's neat.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
I do remember where this is, though.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably.
I love
course,
Pritchard's Tech Lab.
It might
Oh yeah, it's definitely a cool place.
Did you see the made by Square Enix? Did you see his
Don't
poster
worry,
on the wall that he
your
has?
Sentinel health implant
Doesn't
will
he have an
kick in
Ava
soon,
poster or
repairing any
something?
damage
No,
that
he has a
might
Final
cause.
Fantasy like
Your
27
retinal display
poster.
should be fine.
Nice.
Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
I don't think he should be the one to tell you that.
This time you'll actually save people.
Oh man, that's not
You got a
acceptable.
problem with me, Pritchard?
Oh, that he
Why don't
should
you
give
just
you
say
your
it and
little
get it over with?
Why
Like-
no, Jensen?
like little
I
mini
don't know
debriefing?
about you. If anything,
Oh,
I blame myself.
I think you already knew at that
But why
part
did
though.
Pritchard blame
Like you're
himself?
called in specifically for
It's
that.
gotta
Like
be
whenever
first.
he
I'm
just
the one
walked
who
in, he
told
walked in
Sarah
coming
we
from his
needed a
apartment because he was
physical
called in
security team to
off
protect
sick
us.
leave early.
If he'd
Oh,
read
okay.
the report closely enough.
Wait a second.
So,
Are you saying it was
whenever
your
Sarah
idea to
remade
hire
you,
me?
he
Not you.
this is
Jensen.
like something
I
that
wanted
you kind of have to
Dynacore,
decide if you think was
Sharp Edge,
ethical
or
or not.
Bell Tower.
Whenever he put like all the top
private
Seraph
security
technology in you,
contractors were on
he
Right.
gave you a
list,
combat
but
chassis
Sarah
because
wanted
you're his head of
somebody
security and
in-house.
stuff.
Right.
And so did
So
Dr. Reed.
I don't like. It's okay, but it's like it's one of those things like you didn't get to choose what happened to your body.
Lucky for you.
So
I'm
like
gonna
some
ignore
people
that
don't like
comment.
Sarah for that. Seraph's one of my
done
favorite
here.
characters, so you can do
I think
anything. I'm like,
I think
"Alright,
he's
boss."
totally like in. I would personally think that like the combat chassis and all that stuff would be A, of higher quality, B, like turning that down doesn't ever seem like something anyone would do. If your life is getting saved and you're installing something to make it so that shit doesn't happen again, that's just all pluses.
Mm-hmm.
And like if he's the head of security, I'm gonna save here.
That's fine.
Like it just, I can't possibly see a downside to that. This is the thing that I've never understood.
What do you mean?
You'll see in a sec. You're about 10 seconds behind, I think, or something like that.
Oh, how he took a whole bunch of old monitors and made a little thing with it?
Yeah, I don't get
Because
it.
he's bored as hell.
I guess.
He made an arch of old monitors.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, fucking Final Fantasy 25.
Yeah. So, before you go out to the helipad,
Mhm.
or and then before you go to your, or I'll tell you before you go to the helipad, go to your office next, please.
Okay.
Because there's one email that is just gonna.
Yeah, like if it wasn't just for like the sake of progression and stuff like that, like I would think like in a realistic way, I would just have all the upgrades. Like Seraph would just been like fucking kid him out, and then I'd just be fucking like the craziest robotic fucking war slayer ever.
Yeah, they could have turned on all your upgrades, but it would have killed you. Like they talk about that later. Actually, it wouldn't have killed you. Plot twist, because you know you're Patient X.
Right. What's my password? You probably know.
You can. There's a data pad next to your PC that Pritchard left there. It has your password on it if you read it.
Okay. Ah, Mandrake, okay. Oh no, everyone on the internet knows my password.
So this has something to do with
Shit.
You remember at the very beginning of the game whenever Megan was like, I'm giving the keys to what's her face. She's gonna take care of Kubrick while I'm gone.
Right.
Just read your emails.
Dr. Sandusky,
All right.
please report to testing lab 1C. Dr. Sandusky to testing lab 1C.
Wait a minute, maybe it's not here. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's at your home computer. Anyway, you have an email from a lady, from the lady who took care of your dog. She got rid of your dog.
What?
Yeah, like you're and then like it's kind of like open-ended to how she got rid of it because you're in Detroit, so like maybe nobody even cares. But it's like she says, "I'm sorry, he was a really good dog." Like it's kind of like,
how
did you
close
put
you
him
to the
down?
helipad?
And also
Almost
like
there.
Good.
they knew you were gonna make
This
it
one's
after
about
like
to
the
turn
first
this
2
into a
weeks, so she
PR
didn't even hold
nightmare.
on to your dog for like
Meet
2
me in the
weeks. It seems.
chopper.
What the
I'll brief
fuck?
as we go.
Yeah, and it was your dog.
Yeah, what the hell? Now this
Like-
character I really like.
Welcome back, Jensen.
Oh yeah, everybody
Didn't
likes
think we'd
Malik.
see you
She's
around
like
here for a
top
while
tier.
yet.
Yeah,
You know
she's
how it
super
goes,
cool.
Malik.
She never
Duty
bullshits you,
calls.
and she
Don't
gives
I
you like
know
one of
it.
the most fun side
I was in my
missions.
wingsuit
She's cool.
halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you, 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team.
I like how easy it is to
Around,
assess,
Mr. Seraph wants you
like,
to go in first.
unlike Mass Effect, I think this
You
game
all
does a
set?
better job of
Because
like
the sooner
giving
we
you
take
like
off, the better it will be
one-word
for
options that make a lot of
Great.
like instant sense.
Then let's get airborne.
Mm-hmm.